guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing like a quick get ready with me. We're going to be testing out the two Emily Noel palettes. I have played around with them just a little bit, but today we're going to kind of incorporate them into the get ready look. This is as bare as my face gets. I have pretty much like no eyebrows, so we're going to have to kind of fill them in, and I have literally like 5 lashes left on each eye from my lash extension, so I'm probably going to have to get them refilled soon. And it's actually really funny because every time I do like a get ready with me video, you guys are like, oh my gosh, complimenting my skin, like how great it is, how flawless it is. And let me stop you right there. My skin is definitely not flawless or poreless. It's pretty much like great makeup application. I actually have quite a bit of like acne scarring like on my cheeks from when I was younger, and so I guess I'm just really good at like foundation application. I don't know. Enough chit chat, let's get to it. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of show you the makeup products that I'm gonna be using and kind of fast forward through the videos so you guys aren't bored, and then I'll kind of get back to you guys closer to the end of the video. And so let's go ahead and get started. Now, before I do start fast forwarding the video, I'm going to moisturize my whole face, and I'm going to be using, do you guys remember this Snake cream? This was, I think we received it in a Mishi box, which was like a Korean Asian beauty box, and I still have it. I still really like it. I still really use it, and I'm getting like close to the end of it, and I'm really thinking of like repurchasing it because it's great. So I'm gonna moisturize with the Snake cream, and then I'm gonna put Nivea Balm on my lips because they do seem like they're a little bit more dry. I'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and get started. beauties, so here's my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it wasn't too boring, like just going through my routine pretty quickly. I definitely did enjoy the shadows. I feel like this is a very colorful, very different kind of palette. I feel like every shade in this palette definitely has a purpose. And the only thing I would say is I would love to have like a lighter, maybe beige, kind of just setting powder, but she does have one in her other palette, her face palette. So I have been definitely enjoying the Wants palette, and I do feel like all the shades are really consistent. The shimmers are really beautiful. I did apply this one right here, which was called Pizzazz, with my finger, but it seems like it went on really smoothly. The darker mattes are really pigmented as well, very easily blendable, and I just really do enjoy this palette. I feel like it has a lot of really deep tones, and I do feel like it's a great palette for the fall with the deeper like greens and plums and browns, and so I really do enjoy this palette. Now for the Needs palette, I do have a couple things I want to just point out really quickly. I don't know, this lighting is really weird, so hopefully you guys are able to see without any like crazy reflection. These shades are beautiful. The pigmentation is definitely there. They did really blend out nicely on my cheeks. The only negative I have is that these little tiny pans are little and really weirdly, oddly shaped. So I wish they were like bigger and took up a little bit more of the plastic space, just because when I do use like a bigger brush, like this one for example, that's why I kind of switched from my Eco Tools brush, because it was kind of hard to get in there. And so I did switch to a thinner brush, and this is definitely one of my favorite like bronzing brushes anyway, and this kind of helped me get in there. But same thing with the blush, like I was really afraid to kind of hit either the bronzer or the highlight, and so I was really careful to kind of saturate the brush in that area. But besides that, it was really nice of a formula. Now I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see, but this right here is the shade I was talking about in the Wants palette, where it's kind of like a creamy base. And so with these two palettes, I definitely have all the eyeshadows I might possibly need and want. And I do really enjoy the fact that she added like a face setting powder in here, just because you can use it as like, for example, you know, setting your eyeshadow primer, or, you know, just all over the face. It does seem like it's really soft. It's very like creamy and pigmented. The only thing is, like, it is a light color, so it might not work for all the skin tones. But besides the actual pans not being bigger, I did really enjoy the formula in this palette, but I do prefer the Eyeshadow Wants palette, just because, you know, I'm an eyeshadow fanatic, and so I love eyeshadow palettes, and this is definitely like a really nice, colorful, very nice palette. And so if I had to pick between the two, I would go with this one, especially because I already have like a Z palette that I created with all my face powders that I do usually use to kind of just get ready in the morning, because it is quick. I do have everything I need and want in it, and so if I had to pick, I would definitely go with the eyeshadow palette compared to the face palette, but quality is definitely there. And so that'd be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be getting ready a full week of videos for Halloween, which I am so excited about. And if you guys have any comments, questions, go ahead and leave them down below. You can also follow me on Instagram, superlady246, if you'd like. And so I'm sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.